100 meters, turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Horizon Bravo Niner! This is Horizon Bravo Niner! Do you read me? Look to the sky! Follow me and keep up!
Ramiro! Is that you?
Who else? I know just the spot to expand the festival, but the path takes us through the deepest part of the jungle. Do you trust me?
Of course! Wait, why would I not?
Then follow the road! I will guide you from the air. And pray the weather holds. Is it just me, or does that sky look glorious? We are slightly too late for this festival, I'm afraid. The name means Place of the Roads of the Gods. Going left here. Looks like we've got the Storm God's attention.
Rami, are you sure we should be heading into this storm?
A bit of rain is nothing to fear, my friend. The Maya know that too well. It is said that Jack straight's lining at the clouds and rain will fall.
And you're doing okay up there?
Don't worry, I am still in complete control. Actually, I am not in complete control. You know what? Let's not fly directly into that storm. Horizon Bravo Niner, I'm putting down in the jungle. Touchdown!
Ramiro! Are you okay?
Never better! Any landing you walk away from is a good one. I'm down next to some kind of flooded, temple. I'll send up a flare. No one's been here in a while. Look, even the excavations are abandoned. An expedition to a lost city. Rediscovered by you, Ramiro Luis Miron, and the Horizon Festival.
Hey Rami, I think I'm gonna take a look around. Find somewhere to put the beacon.
Do not let me interrupt your Mesoamerican history lesson, my friend. You can come and get me when you're ready.
The festival comes and goes every year. This has been here for thousands of years. I think I found just the place for that radio beacon.
Una estación de radio oficial del Festival Horizon.
Beacon is up and transmitting. Good work. Now at least someone knows where we are. Magnificent, no? People would have come to the temple from miles around. Except they probably won't. Did I just see a flying car?
Forget flying cars. I think I just saw a barn out there. We'll check it out later. rain! And our exit.
Ah, there you are. Right. Let's push onto the coast. The storms can be bad, but the ancient peoples of this region knew the value of the rain. Whoa!
Are you alright?
I am fine. I don't plan on being discovered here by the next archaeological expedition, do you, my friend?
Nope. This place is definitely nicer without us in it.
Let's get moving! Some of the roads might be blocked. I'll navigate. It looks like there's one way to the coast. Through the heart of the storm. You can handle this, my friend. I trust you. Do your worst. We are riders on the storm. Riders on the storm! We fear nothing! Roadworks! We'll have to cut through the swamp. Take a right. I hope you like mud, my friend.
Couldn't like it more. Let's do this.
Hold on! Okay, that one was very close. Go faster, please. The clouds are breaking. Keep pushing. We're through the worst of it now. Tulum is just around the corner. Welcome to beautiful Tulum. We made it. No thanks to the weather.
You're right. But these beaches look beautiful now. You know, I think this will be the perfect spot.
I think you're right, my friend.
You made it! No thanks to Ramiro, no? Welcome to Horizon Apex. Ready for my road racing program? Here are the events I've set up so far. This is what I've been waiting for, my friend. Now I get to see what you can really do.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hey Dylan, time for an adventure. Where should we head next?
In 100 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey Dylan, this is the Eliminator, an epic event that puts you versus everyone to see who is crowned the winner. They're taking sign-ups if you're interested.
Hola! Want to play hide and seek? Bring 5 of your friends and meet me here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
My friend, ¿qué pasa? There are events on my race schedule that you haven't won yet. You feeling okay? Just kidding. Keep it up. Hola, amigo. I went to a drag race meetup last night and I talked to some mecanicos about the latest rumors. I think you're gonna like this one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, Dylan. There's no stopping us now.
Oye, amigo! The universidad is sending a technician to do some research at our festival outposts. And he needs a driver. Be nice to him. He's my baby cousin Juan.
Hola, my name is Juan Maria Garcias. The university assigned me to conduct research at Horizon Outposts, and my cousins, Rami and Ale, said they could introduce me to a Horizon driver. Muy especial. And I guess that's you.
Me? Hey, I'm just here to help. Thanks, Juan.
I'm getting the next Horizon adventure prepped and ready for you.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hola. I think I should show you around the East Coast region first. Alejandra says a real racer studies the track beforehand.
Good advice.
Besides, I talked to the university into letting us study the beautiful beaches and clear blue skies. These calls for power and style. The Ferrari Portofino will do nicely. Route is set. Telemetry recording. And Alejandra is probably watching the video feed, so...
She could have picked somewhere nicer than a swamp.
Discúlpame, my friend. I think you mean beautiful coastal wetland ecosystem. If you don't mind getting wet, Ale said she hit some bonus boards near here. You might want to check back later.
Thanks for the tip.
Ay, 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 ay. I wasn't supposed to tell you. Please, please, don't tell Ale. She won't be happy. Welcome to Tulum. The archaeologists at the university will be glad we came to visit.
Sorry we couldn't stay longer.
Wow! Fast roads and ocean views! The perfect location for Horizon Apex! Either you're very bored with my tour, or very eager to prove your speed to Prima Ale, my friend. This is Playa Azul. It's a nature reserve. Try not to disturb too much sand. Ah, such beautiful weather. It just makes you want to sail away to the horizon and I mean, fascinating climate data.
It's fine. I could get lost here too.
Maybe some other time when Ale isn't checking our telemetry. Excelente. That's the East Coast. Very important if you want to compete at Horizon Apex. I have plenty of vehicle data for Ale, but there must be more to find in the region. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, that was fun. See you soon.
amigo. I've spoken with the Department of Ecology at the university. Come and meet me when you're ready.
Ecology? I'm on my way.
Oh, no, how did this happen?
Hey, it's okay. Talk to me.
You know how I run monthly races at the workshop for the apprentice mecánicas y mecánicos who work with me? It gives them a chance to show off their projects and test their skills.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
It is. Or it was until this month. That new kid, Aurelio, he beat me in a drag race.
Ali, are you saying the big tragedy is that you lost one race?
How is that not una tragedia? Come on, we have work to do.
Sure you've bought enough race cars? Ale, you don't have to win every single race. I don't.
It's not just one race. Aurelio runs a custom engine setup. He's a brilliant mecánico, too. Maybe even better than me.
Ale, that's ridiculous.
Good. You and me, my friend, we're going to show everyone how it's done.
Yes, boss.
We're going to start with the early days of motor racing. Drop by when you can.
Sure thing. Ale, let me just say, you're great, and you don't need to worry about anything.
You finished? Good. Now, take the Napier Railton and help me figure out how to make you go faster.
Fine.
Cool. Get in. You like it? The Napier has a 24-liter W12. They used it to break speed records and test aircraft parachutes.
Do we have a parachute?
No, it was too heavy. Now, vamos! going in the workshop.
I was gonna ask if I could keep it.
Hola, friend. I have good news.
You've given up this silly rivalry with the radio?
Even better. Meet me here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Have arrived early. Horizon Arcade will begin soon. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Wow! Nice wheels.
32 Ford Coupe. One of the mechanicas in my workshop, Katie, is from a racing family in California. She got me thinking about the next great era of speed machines.
Thank you, Katie.
This is a stock version. Let's see how it handles the dirt. Hot rodding was always about two things: breaking speed records and, careful adherence to the rules. In the 1920s, they needed cars that could outrun anything else on the roads. In the 40s and 50s, they had to race on dry lake beds in secret because gasoline was rationed.
Huh, I didn't know that. Cool.
It's not cool, it's serious research. We have to learn so we can win. Are you writing this down?
Kinda busy.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. Turn around.
Bueno, now here's the same car customized by the head mechanica at Horizon. Which, last time I checked, is me.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Turn right. Turn right.
Whew! Still got it, Ale. Not that you ever lost it.
Well, I can still tune an engine. So, how could Aurelio have pulled off that win? Everything is ready for our next racing history class. Get down here, quick.
Why? Is Aurelio working on a new ride?
He might be. That's not funny.
Ready for a new adventure? You and the whole of Horizon Mexico?
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Ale, sorry about that joke on the phone. I was just...
Ay, de que. Forget it. My apprentice Katie and I have been talking about the American muscle car era. Might be some lessons there for us.
Let's do it!
Dodge Hemi Superstock. The biggest Dodge engine in the smallest Dodge chassis. Quarter mile in 11 seconds.
Very nice! See, this is the Alejandra I remember.
Drag racing is all about reaction time, no? Maybe Aurelio jumped the gun on me.
Oh boy.
As well as the engine, they removed everything from the dart that would weigh it down on the track. The radio, the armrest, side mirrors, carpets.
Feel it in the corners for sure.
Maybe if I pulled the carpets out of every car in my garage.
Don't even think about it. was great. Wasn't it?
We've tried muscle cars and straight-line speed machines, but we can still go faster.
You need to take a breath, dude.
You like this. How about we step up la velocidad with some help from the Italians?
Bellissimo!
Come meet me. I'll bring the car.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the first exit. You have arrived at your destination.
Let me guess. Your apprentice, Enzo?
Matteo, actually. But yes, he reminded me of one of the most important cars in history. The first production model to hit 200 miles per hour.
You don't need an excuse to get me into an F40.
If this doesn't make us better racers, nothing will. Pure speed, pure performance. A nice 40th birthday present for Ferrari, and anyone lucky enough to own one. You know why this thing is shaped like it is, right? It makes so much heat it has diffusers both front and rear.
And I'm still sweating!
Wow, that was fun. So much fun, I almost forgot about Aurelio for a second.
Aha! Now we're getting somewhere.
Have you met my apprentice, Hina? She's here from Tokyo. A very talented mechanica. I'm learning a lot about Japanese street racing.
Like it's okay to lose one teensy little race?
Oh, that? Don't worry about that. Just come and meet me.
400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay, street racing school. I'm ready.
Actually, I thought we could just relive the Midnight Club era. Drive a Japanese legend, have some fun.
Oh, well, yeah, that sounds great. Welcome to the Midnight Club.
Exactly. In the 90s, Japan produced speed machines from Nissan, Honda, Toyota. This Supra 8. Tina says back then, everyone wanted a Supra.
I can see why.
Three-liter twin-turbocharged inline-six, 276 brake horsepower, 315 foot-pounds of torque. The turbos are sequential instead of parallel, so you get a consistent boost at low and high RPM.
Wow, Ale, you know everything.
Not quite. I just have a good crew to help me. Hina tuned these up for us. Tuning is huge in the Japanese scene. Hina says you couldn't get into the Midnight Club without a top speed of 160 miles plus. Of course, she probably wasn't even born then.
Ale, neither were you.
Okay, good point.
That was amazing. Say thank you to Hina for me.
I will. Actually, I should get back to the workshop to see if Aurelio has beaten any more of my lap times. This is it. I've set up a rematch with Aurelio. Time to bring out las armas grandes.
I don't know what that is, but I'm intrigued.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. roundabout. Take the second exit. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Ah! Big guns! Got it!
This is the Hennessy Venom F5. Cars don't get much faster than hypercars, and hypercars don't get much faster than this. Get in. Top speed is over 300 miles per hour. Find it and hold it.
When's the rematch? With Aurelio?
He says anytime. It's weird, he's not nervous at all, just excited. Like, he doesn't even care who wins, he's just happy to race.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh boy, maybe I've been doing this all wrong. Do you mind if I take some time, clear my head before our next lesson?
Yeah. Take all the time you need.
Top speed is over 300 miles per hour. Find it and hold it.
When's the rematch? With Aurelio?
He says anytime. It's weird, he's not nervous at all, just excited. Like, he doesn't even care who wins, he's just happy to race. He's not nervous at all, just excited. Like, He doesn't even care who wins. He's just happy to race.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh boy, maybe I've been doing this all wrong. Do you mind if I take some time, clear my head before our next lesson?
Yeah, take all the time you need.
Listen, I've been thinking a lot. It's time to put this thing with Aurelio behind me. If you can forgive a stubborn old mechanica.
Go! I'm here for you.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 meters, turn left. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey! How you doing?
Better. When I lost that race to Aurelio, I thought I was done. An old model, too slow. But here's the thing. At Horizon, we love history.
We love you, no matter what.
I spoke to Aurelio. We're gonna try our monthly workshop race again. All this talk of the past, forget it. The Rimac Nevera is the future of speed. Woo! That's what I said. All electric, 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. Nevera is the word for sudden lightning storms off the coast of Croatia, where this thing is built.
Good name!
Let's get the rest of mis compadres in here. You were fine, but my apprentices want to run that again. Can you blame them? All this talk of the past, forget it. The Rimac Nevera is the future of speed. Woo! That's what I said. All electric, 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. Nevera is the word for sudden lightning storms off the coast of Croatia, where this thing is built.
Good name!
Let's get the rest of mis compadres in here. You were fine, but my apprentices want to run that again. All this talk of the past, forget it. The Rimac Nevera is the future of speed. Woo! That's what I said. All electric, 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. Nevera is the word for sudden lightning storms off the coast of Croatia, where this thing is built.
Good name!
Let's get the rest of mis compadres in here. You were fine, but my apprentices want to run that again. Can you blame them? All this talk of the past, forget it. The Rimac Nevera is the future of speed. Woo! That's what I said. All electric, 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. Nevera is the word for sudden lightning storms off the coast of Croatia, where this thing is built.
Good name!
Let's get the rest of mis compadres in here. Gracias for helping me. I can't wait for next month's races. Aurelio and the others have already started tuning up their rides.
Sounds like your workshop is about to get pretty competitive.
How do you think race cars got these fast?